Hello friends, this is Adam with Movie Guy 365, and today I'm going to be reviewing the Blu Ray 3D import of Avengers Endgame. If you're new to the channel, please hit that like button, subscribe, hit that bell notification. I put out videos every single day. You can also find me over Twitter and Instagram at Movie Guy 365, as well as the Disney Magic Hour podcast. I will go ahead and leave a link for that in the description. Avengers Endgame finally has come here. 3D Blu-ray import. I'm very happy to be reviewing this one. This was absolutely my favorite movie of 2019, still is. I don't think anything's going to topple it, but it's just one of my favorite films. It's definitely going to be entering my top 10 of all time. But I mean, just to get this on 3D is a real treat for me. I, of course, did a review of the 4K, which I will go ahead and link at the end of this video here if you want to check that one out. And I'm just excited to talk about it, so let's not waste any time. Let's do a quick unboxing, and then I'll tell you about the picture quality and the audio. We do have a nice slipcover, thank God. I was very worried about importing this one. I wasn't going to get a slipcover. Now, normally I import mine from Amazon UK, but more often than not, I don't get slipcovers. But I started importing from Zavi, and it seems like I've gotten a slipcover every time, so I'm very happy with that. Really nice cover, looks nice, very overall pleasing image. There's our back artwork and the spine. So let's pop this open. Same thing for the interior, no real differences there. And then of course we have the interior. I'm not going to pull these out because as you can see it's just a blue background. So we do have the disc art there, and yeah, so it's very basic interior artwork, but I'm not complaining. Something is better than nothing as far as slipcover goes. Came in great condition, so I'm very excited. All right, let's talk about the picture quality and the audio. Okay, so as far as picture quality goes, we are given a very, very nice 3D Blu-ray image. There's a lot to like about this one, actually. So this is all about immersion. This is all about just depth of field. It's one of those movies, and those are the movies I personally enjoy more than just a bunch of pop-outs hitting at you every 5 seconds. Now, they do have a couple pop-outs here and there, but this overall is a very immersive kind of video. Now, there are no IMAX scenes, unfortunately, but that's to be expected over the recent years as far as Disney/Marvel releases. So, you know, unfortunately, we don't get those. But as far as the overall picture goes, it really looks great. It does. There's so much I enjoyed, especially during Avengers Infinity War, and that pretty much carries over here and then some. Everything from just like when Thanos towards the end of the film is sitting down and, like, you know, Avengers headquarters has been bombed to hell, and you know, just the little fires and embers that are just floating around have a real nice, like, they surround you. It's like fireflies. It's like that sort of thing is just prevalent all the time. The battle scenes, I mean, oh my God, those are so great. Just things are just whizzing over you, but they feel like you could just reach out and touch them. It's just an amazing kind of experience. I mean, 3D is such a just underappreciated format in 2019, and a lot of people are missing out. I know the reasons, I know that sort of thing, but I'm really hoping we get a comeback one day. I firmly believe we will. But movies like this are what you should be going to see. You know, of course we have our gold mark standards like Avatar and that sort of thing, and Gravity. But you know what, personally, I would put this in that category. I think the 3D is done so well here. And for a nearly 3-hour movie, I don't feel there were any dead 2D spots. I mean, there maybe just like a couple like close quarter indoor stuff, but that's for any movie that would do that. But for the overall experience that is Avengers Endgame, you are absolutely getting just a wonderfully immersive just experience all around. Fantastic. I mean, the lightning from Thor's hammer and just all of those sort of things are just around you. It's just so good. I really encourage you to check this one out, absolutely. Now, as far as audio goes, now to be, you know, be honest, this is a Disney mix at the end of the day, so it's going to be mixed a little bit on the low side. Even the DTS 7.1 surround sound that we get here, we typically don't get Atmos tracks for 3D very often, but this is still, like, once you crank up your own volume, this is an overall punchy track, and I feel that it does have some good surround sound effects. I wouldn't call it reference quality, but, you know, for the home theater, I think from a lot of people are going to be satisfied. I don't think it's going to take a whole lot of people out, especially those like myself that have Dolby Atmos setups. But you know what? I enjoyed the hell out of this one, and I think that I would put it up against the Atmos. And you know, there's small discernible differences, but nothing that you're really going to keep you up at night worrying about. I think it's an excellent track. There's so much here. There's a lot of LFE. Front channel's nice and clear, very easy to understand. There's a good amount of ambient sound here and there, just like the Atmos mix. And the rears do a good job during the action scenes as well. LFE, all that is really good. It's an overall good track. If you can just bump up the volume as you have to on these Disney releases, yes. Should you import Avengers Endgame in 3D? I would absolutely say yes. It's not even a question. If I often get asked the question, which is better, the 3D or the 4K? They're both good for different reasons. While 4K has a nice richness in color and the sharpness and that sort of thing, this one's got an excellent color palette on its own as well, but you also get that depth immersion. And I think that's something 4K can't do. Honestly, for me, this will be a 50-50. When I mean 50-50, I mean one time I'll watch it in 3D, one time I'll watch it in 4K. You can't go wrong either way. You get two different experiences. So that's required for multiple viewings, and it's a good thing to have, like, as a collector. Absolutely get this in 3D, no question about it. Let me know in the comments below, which version do you prefer? Have you seen Avengers 3D at home? Let me know your thoughts. And in the meantime, please like, subscribe, hit that bell notification. I put out videos every single day. So until next time, this is Adam with Movie Guy 365. I will see you at the movies.